this week is my last week of uni for this term, and that means I officially have 2 more terms until I graduate. I'll give you guys a bit of an update about my degree and my life and stuff in a minute. But yeah, guys, this is so crazy. I'm actually so happy because it was a really big mental toll on me in the past couple of years to like get this degree finished off. I know I haven't posted like a vlog in a minute. It's just been such a busy past month, and oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I have a presentation today which I'm really excited to get out of the way, and then after this I just have 2 exams, well, 1 assignment and an exam, but I've basically finished that assignment already. So best advice, get things done as soon as you get the assessment, because then you won't have to think about it. Also, I haven't vlogged the past couple of weeks of uni just because it's been really busy, and I'll literally get to campus, run to class, go to my class, do my classes, whatever presentations and stuff, and then I go back home. So didn't vlog a bunch of that, but since this week is my last week, I will be filming it. What? What do you want? That's Snuggles' morning routine. Changed. I'm wearing a sweater. It's not actually that cold today, but I get cold pretty easily, so I'm just making sure I just my perfume of the day. I just changed my outfit for like the 3rd time. I just feel so bloated today. Blazer is from I'll link the brand. My dress is Skims, very, very comfortable, and my bag, long shot. Okay, let's go to my last day of class, everyone. I can't believe today's my last day of classes. Like, that's insane. I've been counting down like all of my classes that I have to get done before I finish, and like this is like a huge chunk that I've cut out of my like bunch that I have to do. Like now I only have 5 left. That's crazy. I just got to campus and I need to run to class now. My friend just texted me. She was like, are you in a class today? And I was like, yes, because I need to get that class participation. But honestly, last week, like, there really isn't much to do in this first tutorial because we have presentation 2nd tutorial. This one, literally, I think I'm just watching a presentation or 2 and then gonna be going home. So I'm gonna be tippy-tapping on my laptop and doing whatever it is that I kind of want to do. Let's go brain rot in this first tutorial. Dinner ready because I meal prepped earlier this week a bunch of beef soybean paste stew, and all I do is just heat it up and eat it. Ooh, my glass got a bit foggy. I'm trying to watch Life with Tangerines, or is it Life Gives You Tangerines, something like that. Oh, it's so sad, guys. I've only seen 1 episode. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue it because I don't want my eyelashes to fall out, because salty tears make your lashes fall out. So I'm trying not to watch it. I'm just happy my term is over, guys. I have an exam though. It's an in-person exam, which is so shocking to me because I haven't had an in-person exam in like years.
계속 나오고 싶어요. 또 나오세요. 엘라는 어땠어요, 오늘? 참 너무 좋았어요. 편한
sorry if it's a bit loud. I've got my heater thing on. This is one of my favorite lippies right now. It's the Fui glaze in rosy glaze. I just curled my hair with a hair straightener because I haven't curled it in a while actually. And honestly, I'm not actually going anywhere today. I'm literally just gonna be studying and rotting and getting some work done. I really wanted to do a Pilates class today, but I couldn't because it's a public holiday today, which basically means that everything is closed other than the grocery. I really like my makeup these days because I feel like I've gotten a very like natural kind of a look down. My hair is done and now I'm gonna find an outfit. Just a random thought about uni. I'm actually really excited to finish at the end of this year. I'm just ready to be out, you know. I think I've dragged my degree on for a while and the girls who get it. I've spoken to people who like they'll be working for a while and they're like, yeah, I just finished my degree, and I'm like, girl, same, like me too. You know what, like I think some people don't really get it. Like sometimes it's like you have more life experience, you go to work and things, and like I feel like the degree not for everyone is like your all defining thing for success or like milestone, or like there's just people who do things in different orders is what I'm trying to say, and it's okay. I think I'm getting like the message across. Like you need to be sure about what you want is the main thing I've learned up until this point of my life, and now I feel like I am probably like 90% clear about the things that I want in my life, because yeah, I'm just like not influenced by, I've never been easily influenced by other people. That's the thing. Like I don't really care is the main thing. I do care, but I don't care, if that makes sense. Like it's a weird combo, but like in terms of like my deep rooted life decisions, I actually have a very clear idea. And I think I've realized that because it shows confidence in your stance on things and your confidence in your decision making. Oh, that's a big one for me. Confidence in your decision making, guys. I hate being indecisive. That's such an ick to me for myself, not necessarily other people, but I've seen it in myself before and I fixed it because I was like, I hate not being able to like come down to a decision. Yeah, that's why you gotta trust your gut, guys. You gotta trust yourself more. This is literally the realities of studying, guys. Okay, this is my third last exam period ever for this degree. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't prepared very well for this exam because I was focused on my last assessment, and also I just felt like this course wasn't like super duper difficult, and also what I'm thinking is gonna happen for the exam is it's gonna be very like concept based rather than technical skills because they can't really test that. So I'm really just like going over all of the course material and like course concepts. I'm just going over like my course notes, and then here I've just made some notes. Okay, so I'm gonna finish all of my notes, go through all of the concepts like once through. I'm gonna start the bath, get into the bath, go through all of my course material again while I sit in the bath, and then I'm just gonna zen out, chill out a little bit while I'm looking over these notes. And then I'll get out of the bath, I'll go do my skincare and stuff, and then I'm gonna look at it one more time before I go to sleep, and then wake up early tomorrow morning, go through everything once more again, and then go to my exam. Okay, I just printed out all of my notes for my exam, and I'm basically just going through everything. Honestly, I should have done this a bit earlier, but I've been procrastinating a lot since my last assessment. But anyways, I managed to get all of like the main stuff condensed. These are all my acronyms, and I'm just gonna go over everything right now. PCR, predictive, classification, regression. Supervised learning is AC, air conditioning. Oh my god, pre-exam. Okay, I just walked to the wrong building. Okay. I dressed really cozy because I am not being uncomfortable today. Oh my god, I just finished my exam. I literally left early. Morning guys, I'm going out to get my nails done and it's my first official day of like holidays, which is kind of crazy. And it's really sunny this weekend, so I'm really excited. They knew it was my first day of break. Literally cracked this nail yesterday while I was picking up my laptop from my bag for the exam. We have a cheese palette going on right now. I have a cranberry and I think that's cheddar. This is mango cheddar macadamia. We have blue cheese, we have a truffle brie and some crackers, and then we have some grapes, some strawberries, a leftover butterboy cookie, and some wine, which I got in the Hunter Valley earlier this year. I'm currently getting ready for an event tonight. I'm going to this event for a new opening of a restaurant called Bellevue in Woolloomooloo. Before that, actually, I'm going to this wellness evening. It goes from 7 to 8:30, and then from 8:30 we're gonna head onto the wharf and go straight to the event. So literally I'm gonna go from like gym gear, Pilates gear, into a dress and heels. I've got a whole outfit I need to change into after. We've got the theme for tonight's event is chic, oh sorry, Riviera chic. I've also been loving the Charlotte Tilbury blush. I got this in the mail 2 weeks ago. This pink right here, you can't see it on camera, but in real life it is the perfect amount of pinkiness for my cheeks. So I'll do like a cream layer, powder on top, then I put this on top again. See, something like this makes sense to me. Ooh, I could do something like this, but it's kind of cold today. I have this really nice dress that I bought in Singapore. I should have gotten this tailored because this would have been perfect, but basically it's like kind of like a this kind of block top situation. The bottom is very like flowy. Okay, so basically this is this dress, and it's actually really nice, guys. Like you can tell the vibe of it could actually be very suitable. It's like frolicky too, but the only thing is that it's not tailored, so I feel a bit boxy when I'm just like wearing it, like, although it is quite comfortable when it's like loose like this. Quick life update. So I'm currently in my third last term of uni, which ends today, which I'm really excited about. That means, yeah, I'm done for this term. I have 2 more terms left for the year because I'm in trimesters at my university, and that means I finish end of this year and I graduate technically end of this year, and my ceremony will be beginning of next year. And I am so excited because honestly I didn't know when I would be finishing, and I honestly was ready to just be like, probably gonna drag it out for a really long time, and then I realized, you know what, I feel like it's been long enough. It's time just to get it over and done with, and I feel like I'm in the right mind space right now and mindset to get it done this year, and I'm really happy basically, because I'm gonna finally be done and I can pursue like other things. And if you guys are wondering why I'm in uni for so long, it's literally because I just prioritize other things in my life. First of all, I want to work. Second of all, I want to work on my social media. This is work for me. I also started my business, The Plan Brand, as well during those years where I was in uni, and so there was just so much going on, and I just wanted to kind of take a step back. And I think also like lockdown and all of that stuff kind of pushed me further to just like put myself first, prioritize like what I needed to do. And honestly speaking, like it was the best decision I've ever made in my life, and I wouldn't change any of my timeline or anything like that. Like I prioritize real life experiences, and my whole journey of life I feel like has been very abstract, and I think I've always been like this. I kind of have my own lane and I do like what I feel like I want to do. I'm not somebody who I feel like can be forced to do something I don't want to do, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm very much like, I am somebody with my own ideas, and I have a very particular way I want to get stuff done. I encourage you guys not to compare your timeline with anybody else, and I also encourage you guys to take the steps that you need for your own life. Like, for example, there's some people who they will do like work experience at the same time as uni and like stuff like that. This is like a very like generic example, but I think sometimes like you need to take leaps of faith during this period of your life, of course if you can. And I think I've been very lucky that I have been able to, and your timeline's not going to look the same as anybody else's, and also sometimes you need to take the steps that you need to get to where your future self wants to be. I think it's not easy, like kind of stepping outside of like the norm. Like, for example, I'm in business school, and everyone in business school always does like the same kind of pathway, all like apply the same companies. At least like the people that I knew, like everyone had a very similar route into particular roles, and that was always really fascinating to me because I was on the cusp of also going into a corporate role, and then afterwards I was like, it didn't work out, and honestly it was the best thing ever. But I think sometimes you do need to take a step back and make sure you're not just like following the crowd. It's really easy for you to get sucked into what everybody else is doing around you, but sometimes like you just need to take a step back. And it's really hard to, actually, because I feel like you almost alienate yourself from a lot of people. But at the same time, I think if you're brave enough to, you will be able to discover yourself more and also figure out what it is that you truly want in your life and kind of what you want your timeline to look like. But it is really hard. It's really hard when you have suggestions and opinions, and you have to really take control of like looking into, I guess, things, like learning things, figuring things out, getting, of course, opinions from others, but not taking it as gospel. Like, take it as like, this is one pathway, this is another pathway, but there are many different pathways, and you kind of have to go into like a discovery phase and figure things out for yourself. Following the crowd is okay too, I feel, but if you don't feel like something's for you, you do need to kind of like step outside of your comfort zone and figure that out for yourself, because nobody's gonna help you figure that out but you. Yeah, anyways, I'm graduating at the end of this year, which is really exciting, guys. So this is my journal right here, and I write a lot of my thoughts and stuff. It's so interesting. I wrote this one thing down where it was like, I want to be overseas, and not just overseas like on holiday, but I would love to be like relocated somewhere just for like a period of my life. Like, I don't know, whether it be like London or New York or like a big city. Like, I think that would just be like so cool for the plot, and just like, I don't know, because it's weird. It's almost like I feel like I hit a milestone in my life, or certain milestones in my life. Like, for example, getting this place. Like, we got this place, and now I'm like, oh, like, I guess I don't think I'm ready to just settle down in one place and live here forever. Like, I kind of want to explore and like have more fun and like see the rest of the world and what life would be like overseas before like I come back and settle here like fully. Yeah, so that's like a weird revelation I've had. Like, not weird, that's an exciting revelation I've had in the past months of my life. I want to be overseas, guys. So I don't know, hopefully I can manifest like a big city. I don't know how I feel about New York. New York is fun and all, but I think London, like Europe somewhere, would be really fun. I don't know, the world is my oyster, so we will see.